ain't gonna slide down easy if it ain't cheesy. Hold up, y'all. How's everybody? It's getting crazier and crazier out here. Hope y'all paying attention and getting settled where you need to be when things go down. Shout out to everybody who got the children's all. It's still spots left. You know what? Dang, I was going to show y'all something today. I forgot to bring the other phone. I wanted to show y'all, give y'all a snippet of the personal one that's coming out. It's so powerful. The chant in it. I was going to let y'all hear it today, but I forgot to bring the other device so y'all can hear it. But it's still spots left. The children's all, you get that one. That's $150 value for free with children's all. So, and somebody asked me why. The reason I'm doing that because I don't like to do mail outs as the giveaways. It was just too much for me. Having to wait for addresses, having to wait for what you call that? For people to send in the money for the what's it called? For people to send in the money for the shipping. You know, I was waiting over a month and a half for $5.50. So I didn't like it. So I'm preparing preparing ones for giveaway. But until then, the next one is coming out, I'll give it away. But I want to give away because I want to feel like I'm giving back. You know, and it helps me because when you get it, and you be like, damn, that was bleezy, then you be like, you'll tell somebody else. So it helps me too. And it doesn't hurt me, you know? So that's why I do that. I would prefer not to give this one away. One, because of the price of it, but it's the next one coming out. So that's where we are. That's why I do it. So anyway, the spots are still open for that. But the testimonies coming in right now, still again with more elderly, it's really, really good. It's easy, like I say, it's easier on the system and they're benefiting from it. You can sedate a whole room. I'm serious. You can play that one under meditation and sedate a whole room of people. It's just amazing because this is how they work with frequencies. And real quick, just a side note, you know, it got nothing to do with nothing. Source was showing me, I just had this epiphany the other day. Source was showing me how medicine is not what we think it is, how medicine is a frequency. And I have to research this, but like Tylenol is a frequency. And they have the frequency that's Tylenol, but they put it in a pill to make you think you can't get it. But think about Zound. Is Zound, like we call it Zound, ibuprofen. You know what I'm saying? Because Zound takes the pain out the body. So that has to be in the same frequency of whatever in these pills. Like they do things like this to make you think you can't. Hold on, everybody. To make you think you can't reach it. You can't make Tylenol. So you got to depend on the system for Tylenol. You know what I mean? When Tylenol is just a frequency. That's why anybody who discover it, like if you go to that museum up in Sedona, I think it was Wright, was it? And he got all those frequencies for different ailments in the body. It's in the museum. It's not on the shelf. You feel me? You still have doctors prescribing stuff. And it being my job, what I came to the planet for, it's the style news. That's why, like, you can listen to soothing music online, but then you won't get the same effect. You might get calm or whatever, but it won't be the same effect of what's happening in mine, and it's because of the frequency that I was given. Shoot, it's in my tones. In my tones, it's in the language. It's just a whole other thing happening over here. But everything is a frequency. So, but they giving us the illusion of any medicine you name. The Guardian showed me this the other day. The whole thing, literally on the toilet. I'm sitting on the throne and the thing had happened. And I wasn't paying nothing. It was just they were just showing me this. Just how medicine, any medicine you take, they have a frequency for it. So, and they found the frequencies first before the medicine. They turned frequency into a chemical bond. I need y'all to listen to me because it's real. They turn frequencies into physical. Sound create reality. And that's how they working on the other side. They're taking sound and creating things. Instead of giving us the sound, they give us the material thing. It's getting real deep. So just make sure y'all under the water therapy. If you have it, continue to listen to it. You'll see, like if you let go of it for a minute and come back, you'll see what it was doing to your body. You know, this is again divinely inspired, and I was here. I came here to bring this message, to bring this medicine. Allow it to program you. Get the children under the children's all. Allow it to program your children. Because there's way more in it than you hear. And that's audible to you. And that's why people have this sedative effect and all of that. But these children that y'all put all this medication on, why not go with the equivalent to Ritalin? If the child all is sedating me, not in a way, you know, like how Ritalin, when the children get sedated, how they out of their mind. This isn't like that. It's just a calming in your whole being. Your being gets programmed. Your cells get programmed to that cup. We call it the hug. It's nicknamed the hug. Your cells get programmed to that hug, you know? So why not put the children under the tones opposed to putting those pills? If you a lot of you know what you're doing, and sometimes you do it for the money. Okay. Then invest in your child a couple dollars, some of that money that you're getting for them being on that medicine, and put them under the frequency instead. I'm not telling you to do nothing illegal. I'm saying put the children under the frequency instead of the pills. See if that. And I had somebody to try that with me, because what they was doing, to see if because they wanted me to sign off on, as a sound healing therapist, they wanted me to sign off on it. But I made, okay, if I'm going to do that, then I need you to really put the child under. And let's see. And it really, and all three of her girls have what they call ADHD. And they moving about like robots right now, getting it done. They're creating homework. I told y'all that. Before. So anyway, get the children under the water therapy. Now, y'all be geeking on me for wearing the mask, right? And I told y'all, like, in Walmart, when I go in Walmart, I get ill. So I like to wear my mask and put turpentine in my nostrils to prevent me sniffing anything. I mean, another thing too, y'all see they blocking me like crazy, right? I want y'all to look at my community posts and look at my videos. Look at the numbers. Anything that has to do with these frequencies right now, I'm getting very low views on it. Not only that, they're literally taking views off my videos. Like I go in and our video had 490 something views. I just looked at it, but I got out, but had to come back in, and it was down to like 125. That's stripping the views off my videos. Look at my subscribers. I think it was like, because I was talking to somebody about it today, 15,750 something, right? Keep watching it. They take like 5 of y'all off every day. That's why everybody's saying, and they've been doing this for months. They just study. I had 17,000 followers and climbing fast. In my back office, it shows how many people, new subscribers per week. I'm still getting new subscribers per week, but I'm getting the numbers that you got 30 new subscribers this week. But my numbers are steady going down. They steady kicking y'all out. And look, like I say, look at the community posts. Anything that's speaking about the frequencies. They done locked me out of this channel twice. They done locked me out of the other channel. If I speak about that, they find a reason to shut me down. And when they don't, they just block y'all from seeing my stuff. No way in hell I got 170 views on the videos. They chopping me bad, y'all, because they don't want this message out. So all I can do is ask the tribe to share my stuff. Only one person trying to get the message out. Help me out. Just share videos. Share it on your YouTube. Share it on your Facebook. Share the link somewhere. People talking about it. And it's way more people talking about water therapy right now than it's being shown. You know what I mean? I know that there's groups on Telegram and stuff that's talking about me. But my numbers don't show that. But you see other people's numbers going up. Because it's not the truth. I have followers from everywhere, all over the place. And then I can tell by the response I get in the email by how many people watch the video. And it's not matching up. You can expect 1% of marketing for anything. So if I have 100 views, 1 or 2 people want to hit me in the email. If I got 15 people hitting me on one video, but yet my video is only on 125, they blocking my views. They're not showing my views. Why? You say, why would they do that? Because it will discourage somebody else from looking at the video. If they see a video is climbing in views, right? If you see it, if you go to a video and it has 2,000 views on it, you interested in that video, you're gonna look. If you go to a video and it got 100 views on it, 5 views on it, it makes you uninterested. Like they ain't talking about nothing, and that's what they doing. So it's not like I'm not getting views. They take them away. New people don't come through because they taking the views on my videos. My videos are posted. Every time I post a video, that video is posted all over Facebook. It's posted everywhere, and not just by me. I have other people that post my videos all over the place. They're not opening it up for y'all to see it. Look at the title right now. Lately, I'll come online and I got 7 people. Like, the number you see on here is not the actual number. The number you see is how many people is subscribed to me. So they don't show other people that's not the number. They don't show your full numbers of how many people is actually watching. So right now, let's say I got 39 people. Now, when I get off this live, look at the live. It's probably going to show about 150 people. Right? Then a day will go by and it's still on 150 people. No. But yet I'm getting emails and people, I comments the next day, all day long, but yet the video is still in the same numbers. That's to discourage y'all from looking at my videos. So, just support me by pressing the button, y'all. But anyway, let's get on with this talk. You always see something about the mask. And I tell y'all why, because when I go on Walmart, I always come out with a runny nose or whatever. How about this? Walmart has a super database. This comes from a Walmart employee, an ex-Walmart employee. Y'all may have seen the video out. They got a super database. The reason Walmart has added all these extra cameras all over the place is because they're taking pictures of you. And these cameras are not normal cameras. These cameras can see through fabric. They take a picture of you, and then they take a picture of your ID that's in your pocket, in your pocketbook, in your wallet, in your pocketbook. Because whatever the thing is that's in the IDs now, some kind of chip or whatever is in the IDs, your ID is actually sending signals so the cameras can find your ID. Y'all listening spiritual eye. And if your spiritual eye not open, then get underwater therapy and get your spiritual eye open. You ain't gonna stop people talking about. I know how I'm telling y'all that. You have to come into your divine vibration, y'all. And let me tell you something about that. Divinity is not something that you have to aspire to do or you have to go get. Divinity is not something you have to go. Every single one of you is divine. What is divinity? Divinity is a vibration. Divinity is transcending the limitations of human perception. My eyes blink like that. That's my robot kicking in. You saw that? My daddy told me that. He said, your mind be clicking. But I felt it just now. Divinity is transcending the limitations of human perception. What you think you can and cannot do. It's transcending that. There are no perceptions to what we can and cannot do. We are limitless. And when you are in your divine state, you're transcending the limits of your human perception. That's divinity. You came here like that. But if you cannot speak to your cells anymore, hence water therapy. If you can't speak to your whole self is collected with the atoms that makes up you, Bobby, Adonis, Caitlin, Kay, I can keep going, Renee, Scarlett, the program, what makes up you, the energies, and its atomic self is held together by your consciousness. Your consciousness has a program on those cells. This whole thing is just about a program that keeps it under your hand. Where we at? Oh, I know we didn't get down there that quick. I was about to quit. But this say 19 minutes. I was about to say no. Y'all with me? So like these atoms that make up Sika is assigned to my consciousness. That's a signal from me, the conscious being, to this body. Now, so I can command through electrical impulses, through light, I command this body. I'm speaking right now under an electrical impulse. Electricity is information, y'all. Photons, light codes is information. So I'm sending signals. Me, the consciousness, the untangible me, the intangible, the being that you can't see, that's looking out of the cockpit of this ship, is commanding this brain to make this finger move. So the brain get the command from the mind. The brain sends the signal through the nerves to make me do this and talk and everything else that I do. I'm just commanding this body since I'm in the earth suit. I'm driving this car because this car is assigned to me. However, it's assigned through the paperwork, through the cash that I pay for, whatever. This car is assigned to me. The house that I'm in, the dwellings that I have, that I'm the caregiver of, they are assigned to me through paperwork. That's the same thing with consciousness. Your consciousness, the cells to this body, and the atoms, the atomic self, is under contract. Tell me y'all with me right now. It's under contract. What about consciousness? Now, I'm driving this car and I'm looking through the cockpit. Right? Let's call this the cockpit. Like I'm driving this car and I'm looking through the cockpit. If this car has a disconnect in its electrical system, see how they just dropping people? Y'all know people interested in what I'm talking about right now. This is dropping. It ain't no bad signal. This car, if there's a misfire in it, look how they just dropped. Look, 5 people just now. I'm telling y'all, they want me to shut up. Share the video, y'all. One time, just share the video somewhere. Share the video, because they don't want y'all to know what I'm saying. And the connection that I have, I'm telling you, they don't want you to know what I know. They want you to listen to people that's going to tell you 80% of the truth and 20% of the lies. But that 20% going to have your ass caught up. Because I promise you, a whole bunch of y'all just paid $150 for the God code or whatever it was called. And they told y'all about economics that's about to crash. Because it's not spiritual knowledge. All that economics that y'all just involved in just crashed. Look, they said the numbers just jumped back up because people just came back on like, how I get out? Why did they push me out? That's why I jumped up real big like that from 30, whatever it was just now. Y'all paid because you want the truth. You want to find your divinity. You want somebody to sell you the God code and the God program. You need that when it's inside of yourself. You never not had it. You just disconnected from it. You have to transcend human perceptions. Hold on, everybody. You got to transcend human perceptions. How do you transcend these human perceptions? If I'm driving this car and I'm disconnected from it because I pushed the button the other day and my fob wouldn't work. I have a car, but I can't use it. What the car, if like imagine an alien with no technology was on Earth, and I'm standing in front of them with my car and the key fob, and they're like, "What's that?" I'm like, "This thing right here makes you travel." What do you mean? How far can you travel? You can travel forever as long as you keep it maintained and gassed up. What does that mean? You know, how you going to do that? To that alien mind, that's beyond his perception. Has all these limitations in it. It can't do that. How can I make it do that? And then it says, "Show me." And then I push my key fob, and the car won't start because it's having an electrical problem either in the fob or the car. The battery done died. So now I have this super thing, this vehicle that could get me from one side of the country to the next, all up in the mountains, and all this stuff that I be doing, it carries me there. But now I can't use it because there's no communication. Tell me y'all get what I'm saying right now. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand what I'm talking about. Now, you are not connected to your body the exact same way. What do you mean, Seeker? Because you have photons, the electrical impulses in you are not getting, like your spiritual self with your consciousness is sending the signals, but you're not getting it. Either your battery too low. Why your battery low? Because you won't stop eating the poisons. So your battery low, and it can't catch that photon, sharp light, piece of information come in off the sun, from the universe, from your consciousness. You can't grasp it. Oh, because then what you ate yesterday put candida in there, and candida is made. Listen to me today. Candida moves like this. It moves like that movie, The Blob, and it spreads out. And when a photon is released from your DNA, candida eats it. When a photon comes in to communicate with your DNA, and I've been in the body, the guardians took me inside the body and taught me this. Ain't nobody teach me about the receptor blockers I be telling y'all about. The guardians showed them to me. I had to go look up candida. I was like, damn, it really do move like that. They said it's here to eat your light codes. That's why that new one on the scene, King Albacaris or something, whatever it's called, y'all know what I'm talking about? That super candida here now, and the more sugar you eat, the bigger it gets in your body. You lick your tongue out, it got a white coating on it. It's in your scalp called dry skin or what's that called, dandruff. That's candida. It's coming out your down there. Your down there should be clear and odorless. Clear and you know, I said that to somebody. They said there wasn't no such thing. I said something. My response was vulgar though, because I'll wipe it in your face to show you it's real. What I'm talking about. Be clear and odorless. It should not come out white. That's how much candida is in you. That stinky breath, it's not a rotten teeth, it's candida. Because the shit stinks. It's rotten. And it's inside of you, living in you for one purpose, to block your receptors. That's why it hates the water therapy. Child with his tongue licked up, got that yellow stuff that came out of that baby, and all that white candida coming off his tongue. Listen to me. I know, because since I've been back on it, it's like I got a fresh cold. I had to sleep in fat cells and sleep, it don't hide in your muscle. I feel like I'm drying all the way up on the inside though. All this stuff coming up my body. I look at it every day. When you go into these cleanses, how your mind gets sharper, because you just released all that mucus and parasites. Candida is a parasite. Did you know these parasites they are frequencies created? I know every time I need y'all to listen to me. These things in us are frequencies. It's obvious by when you listen to our water therapy and those frequencies get rid of it. It can't stay around certain frequencies and tones. The language itself is a tone, is a frequency. Mucus can't, like you know, like how you can listen to, like go on YouTube and put on a sound bath, and it's those tones that penetrate some, and it feel good, you go to sleep, but then you still got your problems, you still feel that trauma. But then y'all say, I listen to your water therapy and I don't feel that trauma no more. What's the difference? The frequencies. I'm using 528 like they are. I'm using 430 plus, right? But those frequencies don't destroy the receptor blockers, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. When you be like, I done been, my whole family was listening to all, and all of us, even the children, we was fighting for the bathroom. Why? Because it's removing the receptor blockers. When the receptor blockers are moved, you can connect to yourself. From what I was saying in the beginning, you have control. These atoms are assigned to you, the conscious being, but you can't talk to them. They know what they're doing in the frequencies. All of this is about disconnecting you with yourself and creating you to be a zombie. That's why everything today is about the zombie apocalypse. They're talking about you. We have one sister that I talked to. She said to me the day or yesterday, I don't remember. She said, Sika, no, your water therapy really worked. She said, because I wasn't listening to it I wanted to stay off of it for 24 hours so I could go into the speak over me. Like I wanted to get a break so I can have a huge impact. She said, and I didn't know what was going on with me. I just felt like I was disconnecting from myself. I felt like I couldn't connect to my emotions and myself, and I couldn't figure it out. But as soon as your I put the water therapy on, I could feel the frequencies removing something from me, and I started connecting. Listen, y'all, it's all about y'all being disconnected, us from ourselves. Cells, CELLFS, cells. You have to connect with yourselves, which is the atomic you on atomic level. Your cells is what you use to command your reality. It's the DNA they want. They're preventing you from your DNA, y'all. That wasn't even a talk. I got lost in that one. Dealing with the word divine. Because let me tell you what they're doing. I'm telling y'all, when you go to Walmart, put one of these on all the way up to your eyes. When you walk in any of these stores, we just know about Walmart. Those new cameras and Walmarts are closing, and the ones that they got, they doubling up on AI. These cameras are looking into your wallet. Listen what it's doing. It's looking into your wallet to get a picture of you, your ID. Then it's taking a picture of you, and it puts you in a database like a mugshot. It takes it and it puts it underneath you. When you scan something, like while you sitting there scanning your food, it's taking a picture of you. So once you finish scanning it, and then you pay for it with a card, it puts it all together. Like the card you use, the ID you, and puts it in the database. They know what you eat. I've been told y'all that though. And I mean a couple years ago, I told y'all, stop filling out those cards. Why do you think you could go to Safeway, get a Safeway card? They got a steak for $20. But if you have a Safeway card, you could get it for $11. Well, but just because you got a card, they would give you $8. Because the steak ain't even worth that in the first place. It was always $11. Because they needed you to get the card. Why? I told y'all this. When you fill that card out, your name, your race, your zip code, they could put in certain zip codes and know what those people eat. So if they wanted to poison the people in this zip code, let's just say it's an urban community and it's 21211, they got it on Safeway, Giant, all them places that gave you that card. They know what you eat. I told y'all that. People that went here, they went and got the card anyway. Everybody named Mother got a Safeway card, got a Pet Smart card, got all these cards that give you a discount. I mean, you be getting a big discount, so you be like, the thing right there on the tag, $5.99. Unless you're a member, it's only 2 cents. You be like, shh, yeah, give me one of them cards. You think you're saving money? The thing only worth 2 cents. You ain't never saved nothing. They just marked the shit up for the idiot, for the smart people who wasn't going to buy it, who wasn't going to buy their BS. So now they know what you eat. Now they're individualizing it for some reason. You walk in the store, those cameras take a picture of you on different angles and put them together in a database. When your card, it puts it with your ID. Now check this out. It puts it with your ID. It's just taking pictures of you with the ID that you got on you, right? So then when you buy something, it was recording that the whole time, but it don't know who to give it to. Once you put your card in there, your bank card, then it puts the bank card with the person, with the ID, with the food, all in the database. Wear a mask when you go in these places. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something else that y'all think is cute. I promise you, I don't know what sinister thing is happening right now, but every time I see it, it's in my spirit. I can't call it yet though. Those new AI things, take a picture and it give you an AI face. People saying different stuff that, you know, they probably got a holographic universe. It's you in another life. Listen, they locking y'all into something. I just don't know what it is. A feeling over the whole thing, and everybody want to see themselves as AI. The cartoon is not what they needed. It was you staring at that camera is what they needed. They're doing something with this, y'all. I'm telling you. They're doing something. They need all of us doing that. They got a new one out every day for you to stare at the thing with TikTok and all these places. Stare at it so it can lock on you. Don't do it. I promise you, I can't tell you what it's for. I'm telling you there's something wrong with it. It's in my spirit. I went to do it. It was like all my cells jumped. Don't you do that? I'm like, oh shit, why? And most of y'all already locked into it. And ain't no taking it back. I don't know what it did or did to you, or I don't know. But all of these stores now are putting up smart cameras that's locking us in databases, y'all. Listen. The new money, remember the man from Cash App just dropped. The next day, the feds got a Cash App. Everything is about to be with the feds. All our money. All the money. And it even have an expiration date on its digital money. If you don't spend it, the feds take it. Go to the website. They'll tell you what they're going to use it for. They'll take your money. Your money expires now. They move it toward that, but it's already been passed. But a whole bunch, I'm not sure if it was the BRICS thing, but a whole bunch of other people just came out today. They didn't wait. They snuck up on it and came out with the new money. Y'all listen. Y'all better be locked into where you about to go, where your safe zone's at, where your place of safety is. The only thing that's important, there is no job to have. There's no career to have. Your career is your divinity. Getting on a divine vibration. Clean up your bodies. Get in connection with yourself so you can get on a ship and get out of here. Because I promise you, a rapture, what they was considering a rapture, is on its way. And it ain't got nothing to do with Jesus. But it's on its way. You can call it that if you want to call the guardian savior. Because some of us are leaving out of here, but you have got to be on a divine vibration to make that happen. And you do not want to come back through. I don't care who these people are and what they telling you, what economic plan they got. Leave all of it alone. You link up with other people. It's so hard for y'all to break it though. It's so hard because they got so many spells cast over you. You got those receptor blockers in you are spells. They got so many receptor blockers in you that you cannot connect with yourself to even find your divinity this much just to get yourself out of the mess that you're in. To begin to walk that when you hear it, you know it. Some of you be like, I know I'm not supposed to eat this. Why it's hanging out your mouth, but you can't stop. You'll stop for a day, you clean yourself up, but you can't stay. It's designed for that. What's in the smoke, what's in the fog, y'all, it's designed to do just that. Y'all got to fight. I'm telling you, the keys that I give you, take them. Listen to me. You have to get on divine vibration. That's all that matters. None of this matters. It's over, people. It's a whole new thing ushering in. A lot of you want to go that route though. It's going to be, I told y'all months ago, a year ago, highly spiritual or highly technical. Choose your side. Everything going meta. Highly spiritual or highly technical. Choose your side. Y'all have to clean up. You have to get underwater therapy. I don't care if it's the free ones. And you know it when you under it and you stop. And then go back to it. You be like, what was that doing to me? Right. But if you help get the receptor blockers out and stop putting them in, you'll get to your divinity faster. Now what it will do is remove those receptor blockers, the guardian said, and make repairs in you spiritually. That's why y'all zooting out of here. That's why y'all going to other dimensions, underwater therapy. That's why your third eye's open. That's why you see it in all the things y'all saying y'all doing. There's no time for playing, y'all. There's one or two ways you about to get out of here. You about to get snatched out of here, or you're going to perish and leave. But what you don't want to do is come back. Just get your vibration high enough that you don't come back. But you got to fight. You got to fight. What do you think a vice is? When we speak about vices, that's your demons. That's what you know that you have to get to innately to get to your divine self. To get on the vibration of righteousness. You know what's holding you down. And if you can't do it yourself, you link with somebody and get with somebody where y'all could be strong together, where you hold each other to it. That Speak Over Me I put out the other day. Watch it. Watch it a couple times. And then if nothing else, people, just make up your mind. It's real. Just even if you continue to do whatever your sin is to yourself. I say sin, because as far as that sin, certain sin is what you do against yourself. And what you're doing against somebody else. Do your sin. Mine was smoking cigarettes. Black and Miles, BBs. That was my sin. But when it came to the end of it, y'all, while I was in the midst of my sin, I said I quit. Smoking cigarette after cigarette after cigarette. I say I quit. I'm done with this. While I'm smoking, we be partying, shit, I'm drinking beer, and I'll be smoking out the blue. I feel like a little shortness of breath. I'd be like, I'm done with you. Keep on smoking though. But I knew I had to make up my mind. Once my mind was made up, I put myself, and I'm telling y'all to go into a cleansing. Because going to a 20, all the instructions are on the Speak Over Yourself video. I put myself into that meditation for 2 hours. And I never went back. I spoke over myself because I have the power to. I command these cells. These cells, these atoms are assigned to me. We got to get the receptor blockers out of the way so that our receptors will work. Get under the water therapy to remove the receptor blockers. I'm telling you, it's easier than taking herbs. You ain't gotta take the herb. Put on all. Put on Tina Life with Sound, the opener, and let it knock the devil out you. You don't know when you go into the bathroom like that and snotting like that and coughing like that. Just push, let it get it out of you. Use the frequencies and get it out of you. We don't even know what's in the herbs no more. They controlling everything. Y'all know they blocking sea-moss, right? You gotta get, we gotta listen, because we all gonna be eating air in a minute, the spiritual ones of us. But you gotta get in connection with yourself so you can speak over yourself for real, so we can command the reality that we need for real, because that's all it's about right now. You have to be able to command this reality. Because let their system do what it's doing. Let the dollar fall. That's not going to matter if you transcend the limitations of the human perception It ain't gonna matter what they do with their dollar. It's not gonna matter. Because we're gonna control the reality. You always talk about superhero and your telekinesis and all of that. Eat right. Eat right so you can command that. It is in you. I don't even want to be right here. I just want to let them by. I think he wanted to be right here to piss them off or something. Because I came from the back way. I want to actually get closer to the top. There we go. I ain't going back there. Where's a little 15-minute pickup area at? That's where I want to be at. This one don't have it? We used to. Oh no, cameras in use. Y'all, okay, what they saying real quick, because I'm about to go in Walmart with my mask on. Because it's the only place in the desert where I'm at that I can get grapes with seeds. And we're about to go into an all fruit in 2 days. Fruit only. But anyway. I'll just go right here. What they said real quick, so I can bottom up.
Okay.
You okay, Dewey?
Doreen says she's got me wearing the mask again. Laugh out loud.
I never stop.
Jason Jackson Wright said you have to compensate. Jason says distilled water has no electrolytes or minerals.
Yeah, I don't do distilled water. Everybody talk about distilled water. I don't do distilled water because I think about it. If I was in nature, that's not what we would do. We would drink spring water off the mountain. We wouldn't. Distilled water is just killing everything stuff you need. But that's personal. That's what I don't drink it. I drink water that come out of the ground or off the mountain. And I don't hear people say this settles in the ground, all of that. No, nature has a way. Nature is filtering that stuff out. Because I know how I feel when I drink well water. I know that euphoric feeling I feel. I know I've tried my dogs with a bowl of the well water and bottled water. And they went to the well water every time. If nature going to the well water, I'm going to the well water. Go ahead.
Jason Jackson says this. Oh, okay, hold on.
They putting stuff in the water. Y'all see? Another listen. It's like a new train derailment every day. Now, don't get it twisted. Let me tell y'all. We get train derailments all the time. That's the thing. You get 1,700 a year. I looked into it. The problem with what's happening right now is you don't get this many chemical train derailments. No Canadian Spring. Oh, not up the mountain. Wow. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm not gonna say the word on here. They put it in. But I've been told y'all about that. About them putting it in the vegetables. You gotta grow your own food. You gotta fast. You got to be ready for what's to come, for what's on the way. Get your y'all get underwater therapy. Get your bodies ready. Bring it all the way down. Start fasting a little bit at a time. You are definitely not going to make it. Not only are they putting that in there, it's all kind of programs they put in the food now. You're going to have to bring it down. Go to your local farmers to get food. Barter and trade food. Start collecting seeds. I've been telling y'all that. Start collecting seeds. Heirloom seeds and seeds. Not this new seed that only you plant one time and then that's it. That's GMO. No, you want to get seed. Where fruit bears seed after its kind, like it says in Genesis. That fruit be thy meat. And you want to eat seeds. Fruit that bears seeds after its own kind, which means it's female, it's asexual. It comes pregnant. A seed is my ovary. Man don't carry the seed. The female carry the seed. I got 2 million seeds in each ovary, just like the apple. We have the seed. Eat the fruit with the seed in it. All the fruit with the seed, the zucchini, the squash, the tomato, the cucumber, flesh around it, seed in it. That's a womb. Eat the womb to ascend. That's what you call pussy magic. Eat the womb, not just being disrespectful. Eat the womb to ascend, I'm telling y'all. Eat the orbs right now. Eat the orbs with seed in it. Because if it don't have seeds in it, then you know it's modified. Not only is it modified, that's probably one of the ones that got that stuff in it. So go to nature-made food, because it's not modified. That's a different kind of farmer growing that. That's who you want to go to. Go eat that food. Y'all better listen to me while you can. They be trying to take my channel down. They trying to take the view. They literally taking views off. They unsubscribing y'all every day. Anything I talk about frequencies, it's a problem. Make sure y'all subscribe to my sister channel just in case. Zen Wombs 2. Y'all take it to the street with me. Tell people about water therapy to get under it to get the corrections made. This is not a joke. Y'all got to get clean. At least, and if you're doing, while you're struggling. This is the thing about water therapy too, because while you're struggling, we get a lot of people that hit us up that, you know, since I've been doing your water therapy, I haven't been craving cigarettes. Right, because it's helping to remove the receptor blockers. I just want y'all to think it. Think it. Be done here. Be done here. And allow the water therapy to help remove those receptor blockers and that filth out your body so you can think. Because we can't think. You can't think to get yourself in the fast. And then when you do, you can't do it past 2 days. You back at it. Get off those cigarettes. Get off that liquor and that alcohol. I know, I just quit in August. It was a fight. But fight the fight. Make up your mind. I spoke over myself to get away from it. I spoke over myself to get myself off of alcohol. And you can do the same. I got the whole ritual on the video, a couple videos behind this one. Speak over yourself and put them cigarettes down. Put the liquor down. We got to think that the times that we come into, you need your mind. Use your talents. Get stronger in your talents, in your art, because that is the magic. Your song. Use your magic to rewrite this reality. To dance away this. I'm telling you, you better do the rain dance. But you got to get the receptor blockers out of you so that you can receive what you need to receive. Y'all talk about all these light codes, but you ain't got no light codes with that chicken leg hanging out your mouth. Because you ain't getting no light codes with that cookie hanging out your face. Because it's constantly feeding the receptor blockers. So every time you try to do what's right, that parasite in you, take your light code. So you can't get the information that's ordained for you to have. You have access. You don't need none of us. You don't need me or nobody else. You have access to the universe like everybody else, but you need help to get those receptor blockers out your body. Listen to me. If it wasn't real, listen, I wouldn't put my name on it. I've never lied to y'all about one thing. I wouldn't put my stamp on it. I wouldn't advocate for it like this, because then how many people would just be like, she's just a liar. She just trying to sell those things or something. She's just a liar. No, but the people telling you what it's doing. Who in here underwater therapy to work for them? Put a 1 in the chat. I'm telling y'all. And don't keep it far from you. You program your whole house, your plants, your food, your garden, the water you drink. I wish I could let y'all hear this personal one. This personal one is about to come out. It's so, it's like, I call it the 26 gods. Or the 26 powers. Because the first 26 layers of it is, it's like a chant from heaven. It's like, you just got to hear it. The next time I come on, I'm going to try to have it so y'all can just hear that. It's not coming out just yet. But y'all going to get that one free. The first few people to tell you on the site how many left. I ain't even took the numbers down yet. But to get water, that you get the child one, you'll get that one for free. So y'all listen, I got to go. Anybody say anything? Let me just not ignore them real quick. I want to hurry before the baby's got to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Doreen Daw says, stop the chicken too. Pisces Princess Paranormal says, track your purchase. Doreen says, preach it. Janine says, but I love chicken.
Yeah, but the chicken got poison in it, sis. I mean, just the vibration alone. This whole thing is about vibration. And if you're going to get to your divine vibration, you're not going to do it with flesh hanging out your mouth. It's not going to happen because it's murder. Number one. Them chickens had a whole family without your ass, without us. You feel me? No. They got feelings. That's why you can have as a pet. They love, they cry. You see them chickens running after them children when they waiting for the school bus every day? That's sentient beings, man. That's these thinking. And for your benefit, like, what have we become to even say it? I love flesh. I love chicken. Let those things live. It's a vibration. And then the way that they being raised and killed, and you're eating that vibration is what you're eating. The fear. Them 5 cows that just ran away from that slaughterhouse, being led by the one cow, the brothers, 4 brothers, 5 brothers. I know y'all saw the whole world watching it about them cows. And they escaped. One of them cows, when they got saved, they took a long time. The lady who did all this advocating for it, that cow cried with that lady. That was a whole tear. That little girl with that donkey, she ain't seen that donkey in years. And that donkey just walked out the thing, looked over, hee-haw, hee-haw. He went the hell off crying. You seen it? Yeah. Hee-haw, hee-haw. He hee-hawed his ass. He was crying. He saw the girl. And they just crying together because he ain't seen she was little. Oops, get the baby. They ain't seen you since you was little. It's a vibration that we eating. It's vibration. Get them the fruits and vegetables right now. Because again, so if they slaughtering these animals with that vibration, it died in fear. Them animals know that other animal just got his neck cut off. They know what DEATH is. They know what that is. They watched it happen, so they fear, and they killed in all that vibration in that meat, and then you eat it. Better go to nature, go get some nuts. So it took me a long time to get off of meat, but I've been got rid of that demon. And I'm telling you, listen, you got to be on vibration. I'm telling you. Well, I need meat for my blood type. Then keep it. You're just not going where we going. You're not going. I don't care what you say. You're not going. It's a vibration opposite of divinity. You're not going. You're going to be stuck in this. And I'm telling you. And I'm going to just tell you the truth. Let everybody else lie to you. So you'll like them. I don't care if y'all don't like me. I'm not here for you to like me. I'm here to save your life. I volunteered to come to this planet to help you. I need you to hear me. You don't have to like me, but you'll see me when you see me. I bet you when we get out of here, you'll dap me. Like your little crazy ass was right. Listen, we don't have time for it. We don't have time for it, y'all. Clean up your body. Or not. But for those that's ready, let's do it together. Let's do it. Monday or Tuesday. We just came out of the day the 15th, the 14th. We just came out of a month cleanse. Now for the next week, I'm doing fruit only. Fruit only because I'm mostly a liquidarian anyway. So I'm doing fruit only and juice. Like if I do vegetables, it'll be either in the juice or like my soups. The way I make my soup is she gotta go. Go help her. Just go help get the pad. She gotta go. Good girl. You telling people stuff now. The way I do my soups, you know, I'll make a soup, a regular soup. I make good soups. But then I'll take it and put the whole thing in the blender and eat it liquid. Why? Because I'm saving my energy for spiritual stuff, to make these water therapies, to make my Reiki strong when I put it in there. When I touch people in the Zen mobile and I heal them with these tuning forks, that my Reiki is strong so that I'm doing my work. I'm in my purpose. And that got to be more important than my stomach and my mouth. So I want to eat where I have what I need but I'm just not focused on food. I just don't want to be. So I'm speaking over myself every day, like making up my mind to that every day. I haven't done the 2 hour speak over yet, but that's coming. But I'm good at I'm doing pretty good at it. So this week is, y'all want to join me? I'll tell y'all what day it's gonna start. She tripping.
No, you're gonna put that there.
You think we should put the leash on and just walk her real quick? Or,
Yeah. Yeah.
then we gotta do Dewey and everything. Why she doing that? Hey, who you barking at? You barking at Keffa? I don't love you that much. Tell her you sorry. And get that damn harness on. Stop. And you tell her you sorry. It looks like it's already happened right there. Something with it. She's probably holding it. Keffa, put the harness on. Come on.
It's up there in the front.
Well, come get it.
Okay.
I can't reach it. Hold on, baby. You hold. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. You back there playing with her, man. She pissed.
Oh.
And she missed the pad. Come get the thing.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Family stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I know you be being nice, but you gotta prioritize stuff because she just pissed in the car, right? He could have waited. We couldn't. You just moved it. Turn it back. What are you doing? I put it over on top of it. You put the plastic on it. Come on, you making a mess. All right, listen.
Yeah.
Get the other one. Clean that up and then get the bleach wipes in the bag.
Okay.
Wipe it up with that one. You gotta keep going now. Use that one.
Okay.
The puppy pad to soak it up. Because you done doing some crazy shit. The puppy had to get away from it. Now take the other one. Okay, stop.
Yeah.
Take the clean puppy pad and wipe up the residual. And then once it's all dry, go get the bleach wipes. Let me open the trunk. Get the bleach wipes and wipe it down.
Okay.
You did good. You was trying to tell us. You did a good job. You did a good job. Yeah. You did a good job. Howdy. Okay, y'all. Remember the little puppy, y'all? Like, remember that little puppy? Not no more. I ain't gonna use it up. Come on. Come on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Sorry, y'all. Family stuff. Anyway, so come here, wipe your face. So that's how, I'm eating. So if y'all want to join, however you want to do it, anywhere from air to raw, which I call raw or sunbaked. Why are you looking at wet baby wipes? Okay. No, I don't want you to have. No, these are not. Stop. No. You want a snack? Okay, I'll go get you one. Do they got snack in their lunchbox?
There should be some in there. I could definitely check.
Yeah, grab them something real quick, please.
Okay.
Cause she having a fit.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. Family stuff. You want a snack? Yeah. Okay, Keffa, go. Go get Keffa. Go get Keffa. Keffa, gonna get your snack. Go get your snack. Go get it. Call her. Call the baby.
Visa Doc. Come on.
Tell her come get her snack.
Come on, Visa Doc. Come get your snack.
She was up on it. Hurry up, Keffa, I gotta go.
Okay.
Holler at Dewey first.
Okay.
What is it?
Want me to give them
Yeah, give it to Dewey first.
Okay. Dewey.
So she don't have a fit. Go ahead, Dewey. Go get your snack. Good girl.
Here you go. You got it.
Oh yeah, keep it quiet. Give me that trash. Don't put that trash back in there. It's empty.
Clean it out, yeah. Well, I'll just put it in this bag.
No, stop. Listen, that's not what that bag is for. Stop just using that now for a trash bag. I told you what that's for. I could take it in Walmart when I go.
Okay. I'll take
I need that for when they go walking. Put their poop bags in. Leave that in there. Stop. Just.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I don't want that mess in the car. Nowhere. Just give me the dog thing. I'll take it in Walmart throw the trash. Sorry, y'all.
Okay.
So anyway, that's where I'm going. Some of us is doing like raw and here, thank you. Yeah. Raw and like salads, whole salads, fruits. You know what I mean? Like liquid soup, liquefied soup, not whole soup, liquefied soup, stuff like that. So you feel like you just want that hearty whatever. Just take some soup, liquefied soup, and because it's less that the body has to digest, it'll go through you. It's about cleansing the body out as much as you can. Like try to get this body squeaky clean. And then we're all underwater therapy over here, so we use different ones for different things, and you know, get the devil knocked out of us for real. Let me see something real quick. Okay, so his laus latus for the new people. His laus latus in English it means I love you, but in Stanun, our sacred language, is way more powerful. The vibration itself, that's what the water therapy is made in Stanun. So his laus latus, Hodak means I see sourcing you and I offer you harmony. All in that one word, Hodac. Hodak, I see sourcing you and I offer you harmony. On that note, I'm gonna go. Y'all, please go to Zen Wombs 2, our sister channel. Zen, one word, it's 3 words. Zen Wombs with an S 2, and go over there if you new and get under the water therapy. One of the most powerful ones over there is the opener. You'll feel it. This is why so many people got water therapy, because it started with the free ones. The opener in blue, I call it blue, like the screen itself. The whole screen you look at is blue, and it's under water therapies. I got a couple playlists, and then if you new, go over to testimonies on that page, the playlist testimonies, so you can see what's happening with people under the water therapy. We have so many more testimonies coming out. The video yesterday for the children's all, look at what's on that baby's tongue with water therapy. After 2 days of water therapy started pushing out that baby. Y'all get your children under the water therapy. Why wait? Anything else? Because they just sit here for 10 minutes and watch us do family stuff and me fuss about pee.
Jasmine B said the opener my favorite and got me pissing like a mug.
Everybody say that. The opener not no joke. You want your portals open? Go on the site zenwombs.com and get the opener. You can get a snippet of it over on Zen Wombs 2 playlist, but then so many people wanted that one. Is why that one became a thing on the store. So when I did it over there, I did it bigger. Go get the opener. It's gonna flush you out. People talking about the stuff they seeing in a pee. You're not even looking in the back. The back door open. A man at the back door looking at the puppy.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was closed.
Me either. You walked away from it. She could have been gone. We wouldn't even known it. Like jumped out. Go ahead.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, come on, Monster. Come on.
It sticks to the colon. Doreen Daw says baby food isn't safe. Pisces Princess says no ramen.
No, you know what's so good though? Take her. I kind of make my own ramen in a sense. I know I don't even like spelt noodles anyway. That's the only noodles I eat. I got ramen in my storehouse in case things go down and I need to eat that. I got it stored up, hundreds of bags of it. But on the norm, I don't eat it. I like spelt noodles. And they high as hell now, like $10 for a pack of noodles. But anyway, take sprouts. Make your own sprouts. Get a sprout growing kit. Get some mung bean sprouts. You'll have sprouts in 3 days. I grow sprouts. I take them and I'll get like some veggie broth or something. Like I brine them. Look up how to do that. Take the sprouts, boil them in like kosher salt, like boil kosher salt water. Once you get the boiling, drop the sprouts in there for like 45 seconds, 45 to 60 seconds. Just count. Put on a timer. 45 seconds hit, just take them out. What it do is get that little bitter off of them and the salt in them.
Stop it.
It don't be like real salty or nothing, but then it's like really like noodle consistency. Oh, you can eat them raw, like I love them raw too. But then it's like noodle consistency. Then you could take them, make yourself a broth, and drop those in it. You don't have to cook them again. So they still raw, but it's like noodle consistency, and it's, oh my goodness, and it's so, you wouldn't be surprised. You'd be surprised how filling it is. Eat a bowl of sprouts in place of ramen. Make your own season the water. You might just want onion water. You might just, whatever. Make your own seasoning. Not YouTube University has everything on there. Make some seasoning and put them sprouts in it. Boil the water while you make that seasoning. Don't put the sprouts in yet. Wait till it's boiled. Once it's finished, you got it where you want that taste. Cut it off and put the sprouts in there, and let them warm up like that, so it don't break all the enzymes up. You know, because you already brined them, so it don't break all the enzymes up in them. I literally had that for breakfast. I had sprout soup for breakfast, and it lasts in you for a long time. So, no ramen. Especially the seasoning pack on the ramen. That's monosodium glutamate and all kind of stuff in that. If you had to, you'd be better off just eating the noodles itself before the seasoning pack. But what else, real quick?
Pisces says, pineapple juice has really helped me. Stop.
Has helped me what?
Has really helped me.
Stop, Disa Dot.
Pisces says it sticks to your colon.
Pineapple juice sticks to your colon.
No, I'm going up.
I don't know what you said about that. What you said about pineapple juice?
No, she said pineapple juice has really helped me. And then Janine.
Okay, that was another one.
Yeah, that was another.
That's why you said that. I just made a pineapple juice before I left this today. Took me all day morning to make that damn juice. Pineapples, carrots, beets, apples, cantaloupe. And it turned out so good. All them juices only made 7 juice. All that stuff I cut up. But it was so good. It was a lot of carrots in it because I'm on a carrot thing right now. But it was, oh my goodness. Yeah, go ahead.
Janine Williams says, I had a colonoscopy. I was so scared.
Yeah, they good. Clean you out. But I'm the enema queen. I flush out all the time. All the time. Because the poisons are going in all the time. This has been for years. I flush out all the time. You can take a coffee enema, lemon enema, all kind of enemas you can take for different reasons. You can do that at home. Get one of BPA-free silicone bags on Amazon. Go ahead.
Jackson Wright says his laus latus equals hospita / landlord having been suffered.
What?
He said his laus latus equals hospita /
I don't even joke when it come to Stano. I don't, what?
He said it. His laus.
That's a joke?
No, he didn't put a laugh at no.
But it gotta be, because how he know what his laus latus mean?
He said not a joke. I'm being honest.
What do you see? Does his laus latus mean what?
Hospital, landlord.
It don't mean none of that. His laus latus means I love you. I'm not sure where you come from or where you get that from. His laus latus in Stanon means love you. I'm not even going to explain the language. It's a system. It's not even a word. It's a system. So no, I'm not sure where you get that from. So anyway, go ahead. I ain't got time.
Okay. Let's see. Jimmy's Beat says the opener, my favorite. Okay, read that one. Empower yourself. That's right. From Pisces. Jason says harmony equals a agreement. Janine.
These are not. Go ahead. Go. You want to go in the back? What are you doing? She's going crazy. I need you to read that, but still handle the baby though. Like
Okay.
she's just doing a lot.
Janine says Hodak. Pisces says thank you, Sika. Janine says like I knew some of this, but it's official now. Pisces says mind is strong than you realize. Doreen Daw says me too. Janine says I'm so happy I tuned in today.
I am too.
Jason
Thanks for being here, y'all.
says shaking my F head.
What?
SMFH. Shaking my mother F head. Now, Pisces Princess says bad habits.
Okay, y'all. So I gotta go. Again, Hodak, his lost to us, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Get underwater therapy, y'all. Shit, I was and wear your